Okay, after a 10-hour drive, 10 and a half, and here we are, and it's what time?
5:15.
5:15 p.m. and we're going to start a 7-mile hike. So we're going to do 7 miles and try to get there before dark down to Chattooga River, or if we can't, we're going to find whatever available campsite we can just on this first night. So this is day one, first night. It was a 2-mile dirt road. We were at Nicholson's Ford Trailhead. And so here we go, starting off on the Foothills Trail. 3 days of fun. I've never started this late on a trail, but it is what it is when you live in Florida and you have to drive 10 miles. It's just the way it goes. So let me kick up the pace here, and I don't know how much filming I'll do between here and the campsite, but because we got to get moving. You know how good it feels to be out here after all this time. Feels great. Absolutely beautiful. So how far are we in right now? About 8 miles? Or is that a Brad joke? Wait a minute, that's a Brad joke. I can't use that. All right, we just started. Come in off of Nicholson Ford Trailhead. We've already come across a bunch of campsites, really beautiful ones. Now they're saying no campfires. But obviously, here's one, and somebody left a whole bunch of wood there. But it's too soon. We still have hopefully another hour and a half, 2 hours of daylight, and find our own campsite. This is Lick Log Falls, and I was here the last time I came through when I started Oconee. Check this place out. .45, and as you can hear, maybe see, we are coming up to the Chattooga River, where hopefully we'll find some campsites. campsite tonight. Got here about 7:15. Sun's just going down. Nice campsite. It's right on the water. We're not going to do a fire tonight because just not enough time for me to go get wood. We had to set the tent up in a really horrible spot. As you can see, it's all rock here, and at least there's some logs, the benches we can sit down on. Here's where our kitchen's going to be, right here, and there's the tent over there, and we're set up. We got here today late, and we hiked in, and we found a couple nice campsites, but it was just too soon to camp. So I knew of a place that was about, from where we started, about 6-7 miles in, and that's where we went. And sure enough, as soon as we got there, it was this guy and this lady. They were actually working on the trail, and they took up the campsite that I spent last time I was here, and I really loved it, and I was hoping Nancy and I could get out there. But look at me complaining. Look at this beautiful place. We're both a little tired. It's been a long day. 10 hours of driving, 7 miles of hiking, and going to get something to eat and probably call it an evening. So I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys, what's for dinner tonight? Some Oriental flavored, delicious noodles, Japanese noodles with some tuna fish in it. We're boiling up 2 cups of water. Of course, I got my baguette. Nancy and I are going to share this tonight, eat a quick dinner, and call it an evening. It's been a long day, but we're hungry and tired. So we'll catch you in the morning. Good morning. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm out here on a rock outcropping. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Nancy's still in the tent, sleeping a little bit. Morning coffee right now. It is gorgeous out here. And I'm kind of apologize for whining yesterday afternoon. Oh, I didn't get my perfect campsite. Well, this is pretty nice. So, plans for today. We are going to pack up, no rush. We're going to move up the Chattooga River a little bit and find another campsite that we're going to set up for tonight. And then we're going to just leave our stuff and we're going to kind of explore the area. So, that's our plans for today. I'm just going to sit down here on this rock outcropping. Let me see if I can pan around. Right, this is where I'm standing, like kind of on this rock outcropping, looking upstream. And look at these deep pools in here. You know there's trout in those. So looking downstream, kind of where we walked yesterday, I followed the Chattooga River up this way. There is the tent and our little cooking area over there where I was sitting doing breakfast. Dexter's roaming around. Pretty nice morning. Gonna go finish my coffee and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Breakfast this morning is the GFB Maple Raisin. And these are pop-up bowls. What they are is you tear the tops of them off, you take and you just squeeze them, and you can see the oatmeal's inside. There's a black line that goes around it. That's the fill line. That's where you fill the water up to. I'm also going to be adding some freeze-dried strawberries and bananas and freeze-dried blueberries. So just waiting for the water to boil. Kind of sitting here by myself when I notice this log looking at me. All right, we're all packed up, ready to go. That's where the tent was last night. We are headed out. And we're going to head up the Chattooga River for a while longer until we find another campsite, and I'll get back to you then.